I haven't read this in a while. Haven't had the time, but I know this is a really powerful, popular book here online, and I thought I'd post a little bit from chapter three. So let's read it. Elaine, if you've been here when I read chapters 1 and 2 of He Came to Set the Captives Free, right here. Uh, Elaine was a powerful witch that was one of the top witches in America. She was out to do harm to Rebecca Brown. Rebecca Brown is a doctor. She worked for a Memorial Hospital, and she was a woman of God, and she was just somebody strong in the Lord. Uh, she was she was somehow brought into a cult. She was married to Satan somehow, and Elaine was a very powerful woman. She had a speech problem, and she learned she was a fighter. She started fighting people, and Satan gave her power. So this right here, I'm gonna read a little bit, and then I'm gonna post it. Sandy became a friend of mine, about the only friend I had. I met her at church in the youth group. I mentioned earlier I did not go to church to hear about Lord. I wanted to get involved with other kids. Sandy and I worked together at various youth programs in the church, and in high school was also chummed around, suited together, and went out for cokes. Sandy was a pretty girl. She was richer than I was, very well dressed, very popular. She didn't seem to let the bother her too much because I was concerned. I thought she was my friend more than pity, if anything. But that's because I didn't know she was a recruiter for the Brotherhood. Shortly after the incident with the football player, Stanley mentioned to me that she had noticed that I had a special power that few others had. She said she knew where I could learn to have more of that same power. She also said, "Hey, listen, I know that you're lonely and down, and I think I have something that can help you. The church we're going to doesn't really care about you, and God really cares about you. God doesn't really care about you. If He did, you wouldn't have been born the way you were." She then offered me the chance to go to the youth camp with run by the group which she and her family belonged. She called it a church camp. It was located in a small town